I can gain insight, information on the process of real estate, and so forth, since I'm not a homeowner just yet. Okay. Education. I have secondary institutional studies outside the realm of real estate. Um, okay. So let's go ahead and hit this. Be a part of be a part of something bigger than yourself. Achieve heights. Um, this is the second page. Work with me to gain experience and knowledge. Repetition makes quality. Coach me on luxury expertise. So with repetition, I'll make a quality which will give me confidence to approach the luxury market. All right. Personal. I'm an avid reader, community volunteer advocate, basketball and football enthusiast. Right. Okay. Let's hop into the Prezi. Okay. This presentation is about the recent reads. As you can see, it says join a book club. But yes, um, aside from you know all the um, business stuff and all the inner windings of just regular everyday life, you need to read. Reading is essential, and it develops your brain and skills. Okay, mission, my goal is to place you in a better position. um, okay, one of the first books that I've read this year, Black Faces in High Places. This is an essential guide for black professionals moving through their organization, ultimately to reach the top, with real life tips and strategies provided by Kathy Hughes, Barack Obama, First Lady Michelle Obama, Oprah Winfrey, and Bob Johnson. You know, um, this book is phenomenal. It provides a lens into careers and other prominent figures across 7 industries and sectors. It identifies the 10 strategic actions successful Black leaders and executives must take. It empowers readers with models and steps to follow these 10 strategic actions on their own journeys to become a predominant leader. Black Faces, High Places, I recommend. Earn Your Leisure. This is a podcast, not just a book just yet, but these two brothers made a platform. They started off from the bottom, been promoting themselves for years, and then it finally caught up with them. 2020, I was one of the ones that was just infatuated with all the uh, inner linings that they've done, which would be from vending machines or seeking out different streams of avenue that you can take while being ethnic. A community has grown in a positive intention within a niche and provide information on black wealth dynamics. Then we have Rents and Gems. Rents and Gems is for individuals immersing themselves into real estate and developing core knowledge. With Clenona Washington and MG the Mortgage Guy, they are real estate professionals, one in the mortgage industry and one in the real estate industry, providing you with tips to make 6 figures or to just be busy and can have consistent measures of business. Um, Second book I've read, Plugging the Hole, Filling the Guide. Barrel. Plug the hole, fill the barrel is a concept that refers to the idea of identifying and fixing leaks in one's financial situation in order to save and accumulate wealth. The idea is by finding and addressing areas where money is wasted or lost. You can increase your savings and investment. The holes refer to the leaks in one's financial situation, such as unnecessary expenses, poor investment choices, while filling the barrel refers to the act of saving, investing money to grow wealth. It is a very good read if you are wanting to get into real estate or seeking advanced placement into your knowledge. I would say this. I would recommend this book because it's not like Rich Dad Poor Dad, but it is on a different stratosphere. The 4 Hour Work Week is a self help book written by Timothy Ferris. It's a guide of escaping the 9 to 5 grind, rat race, and living a more efficient and fulfilling life. The book is divided into 4 sections: elimination, automation, delegation, and liberation. Um, as you can tell, I use liberation a lot, and we'll get into delegation later on alongside with automation. Um, in the first section, elimination, he teaches you how to identify and eliminate unnecessary tasks and obli- obligations. My bad, y'all. I'm a little tongue tied. In the second selection section, he talks about automation, and he covers ways to automate your income streams, such as creating a product or service that can be sold online. And in the third selection, as delegation, he provides how to outsource tasks to virtual assistants. In the last section is liberation. He covers how to achieve financial independence and how to use extra time and extra money to pursue your passion and goals. It's a think outside of the box book, and it provides you with a wealth of knowledge. Um, New World Economy, a beginner's guide. I don't know if a lot of you are, um, I would say, savvy enough for the internet, or not to sound disrespectful, but I don't know if you caught up with the times of the internet. Um, this book is diversifying everything from AI to Bitcoins and Generation Z, uh, blockchain, Bitcoin. What are those things? They are a guide to the nation's economy. Um, as the global economic landscape shifts at an increasing rate, it's more important than ever that citizens understand the building blocks for a new world economy. Um, it's by Randy Charles. Epping cuts through a jargon to explain the fundamentals. It's 36 pages, and it teaches you from A to literally Z. Shout out to my iPhone people. Okay, so this is just a break, pause, interlude, intermission. My ideal transaction is, I would meet you, whether virtual or in person, and we are attracted to how I motion and my form of business. Then I have you a call of action, so you will sign up, and you'll use me as your agent. Then I'll have a loan officer come in, and we'll talk about the best way to get a loan handled for the transaction at hand. And then we'll go into underwriting, where the loan is approved, earnest money, and option period has occurred. Then we'll go into settlement, CD for short, closing disclosure. I keep the file for 4 years, keep you happy, you in a new place. Everybody's happy. We all win. Um, Okay, so most of the books above are immersed in a wealth of business knowledge, automation, and building a homogeneous pool of relations, whether borrowed or managed organically, introducing terms such as blockchain, NFT, Internet of Things, just a simple sample of words that have been pushed in the last 5 years. Internet of Things is like wireless refrigerators, Wi-Fi utilized refrigerators. Okay, delegating daunting tasks to a virtual assistant, or having enough online orders to manage through a sales funnel. Marketing and utilizing mediums like YouTube to endorse certain brand awareness. Then a call of action. Building trust and providing value to future prospectus. Uh, Generally, offering seizable scale, amplification, and systemization on a non-commoditized selling value base. So basically, social proof. Actually, shout out David Shands at Social Proof. What reading does, you start out unknowingly. Anybody does. We don't know anything. We seek education, knowledge to that. We start to read. Then two, we take action. And then three would be adding action and knowledge in one. The technology, your phone, give me a text me your name, 832-430-7899. Email, you can shoot me an email. It's the 21st century, and we can definitely conversate over mail, email, text, or just a phone call. And the revenue model, your business does not need to bring in millions or billions of dollars to be successful. If you have enough profit to do the things that you need to do to keep the business running and make with the time that you want to, while you're successful, profit, balance sheets, cash flow statements, simply put, is bringing in more money than spent. So this is the dynamic. You go to a consumer, um, you get the check, it'll go to your business. And if you have a business split, it'll go to the business split 60/40, 70/30, however you cut it. And then that'll go get dumped into your LLC. Um, yeah. Why now? Urgency. Time is no better. There is no time than now, to take action, because that's just is now. I mean, there's no better time than the present. All right.